how to roast pumpkin. Hi, it's Jaden from steamykitchen.com with another recipe for you. I know many of you buy pumpkins in the fall for decorating for Halloween or for making pumpkin pie, but one of the best ways to have pumpkin and the easiest recipes is to just simply roast them. Cut the pumpkin into slices, drizzle with olive oil, sprinkle with your favorite seasonings and spices, and pop them in the oven. First, let's get the pumpkin into a more manageable size. This is about 1/4 of the pumpkin. And I'm going to go ahead and use a very large metal spoon and scoop out the seeds and the inner flesh. You'll see that it's really not that hard to do it. Just use a big metal spoon. Oh, but don't throw the seeds away. Make sure you wash them and roast the pumpkin seeds. At the end of this video, I'll give you a couple of links to directions on how to roast pumpkin seeds. Okay, scrape out the rest of the pumpkin. You can see it's pretty clean now. And here, I'll show you. There you go. Use the tip of a sharp knife to kind of pierce it a little bit first to give your knife something to hold. And use a rocking motion to cut through the pumpkin. The wedges should be about 1 inch thick. The thicker the wedges, the longer it's going to take to roast. So I like them about 1 inch thick. Here's a couple of tips. Number 1, make sure you have a sharp knife. Number 2, make sure that the surface that is the pumpkin that's laying on the cutting board is flat so that it's not rolling around or moving around much. And 3, go slow. Use a slow rocking motion. You don't want the knife to slip on the pumpkin's waxy skin. Place your pumpkin wedges on a baking sheet and drizzle with olive oil. Make sure you get olive oil on both sides. Easiest way to do this is to grab one of the slices and rub it with your hand, or place one of the slices on top of another and rub some of the olive oil from the top onto the bottom of another slice. Now here's the fun part, deciding which spice combination to use. You can use garam masala, which is an Indian spice blend. Cumin and curry powder is a great combination. If you like smoky, spicy, sweet, brown sugar and chipotle, or my favorite, pumpkin pie spices, so nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, and brown sugar. First, I sprinkle with some sea salt, and then I go crazy with my spices. Don't be shy with your spices. Be a little bit more adventuresome and try some different combinations. After sprinkling your spice combination, top it with some brown sugar. Roast for about 20 minutes at 400 degrees. Of course, the thicker the wedges, the longer it'll take to cook. There you go, roasted pumpkin wedges. You can use this technique with any kind of squash. If you have any questions at all, come over to steamykitchen.com/105. And please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more video recipes.